Hi, Aries. It's Leonore. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thank you for patiently waiting, Brittle. Am I saying that right? I can't even see. Brittle Ed Ben B Rabbit. Thank you for coming back. Um, all right, I'm ready for y'all, Aries. Um, Folks, I always forget to mention this. If you're looking for a private reading, I have private readings available. My email will be in the description box after this reading, but you could always see it in other readings, other videos. My information is there. I do private readings and past life readings if you're interested in that. Um, Aries, today I'm working on your general tarot card reads. All right, so I'll be doing that today. If you're looking for your love reads, I have them. I did all 12 zodiac signs. It's out there. Okay. Also, at the end of the reading for general tarot card reads, I'm doing these past life oracle cards. So I'm reading past life energy for you. So I don't know if I'm going to be picking up your energy or your person's energy. We'll see how the reading goes. But understand that your past life is your soul's journey. All right, and also we all have karma. So don't let your karma rule you. You let it rule. You rule it. You rule it. And it's one of the reasons why I wanted to incorporate the past life oracle cards in your general reads for all my zodiac signs. Okay. Today I'm going to be using the Rider Waite, and I'm going to clarify with my Mystic Tarot. Sorry, my mythic tarot. Get it straight. All right. Understand also that these two decks I don't shuffle in the reverse, folks. My Rider Waite, I don't shuffle them in the reverse. My Mythic, I don't shuffle them in the reverse either. I'm getting hot. um, but if I feel the energy is in the reversal, I will read it in the reversal. All right, so your first spread for you, Aries, I have Eight of Pentacles and the Moon. So somebody maybe a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, if that means anything to you. Um, Aries, you're gonna have an increase in finance, but it's so weird because we're in like what, tax season? Like, isn't people going to go get their tax filed, stimulus check if you live here in the States? There is an increase in finance for you. Hey, Gabriella. um, for some of you, it's inheritance or a insurance money, especially if you lost someone recently, a loved one recently. But there's like a not a huge increase. There is a small increase in your pockets, Aries, coming up. There is somebody, I sent someone too. There's someone very strong that's in the background. Someone working on you, meaning manifesting you, with the Eight of Pentacles, like they're researching you, um, maybe asking people about you. Like somebody is very interested in you, but you don't know this with the Moon card, Aries. It's like hush hush. All right, let's clarify. Look at this. I have the Sun and the Page of Wands. Interesting that I got the Sun to clarify the Moon. So the Sun and the Page of Wands, Leo, if that means anything to you, or any fire sign. I got Earth here too, if that means anything to you. Yeah, there's somebody very interested in you, Aries. And it's not a joke. It could be someone younger Like this person is chasing. It could be another Aries. I don't know. I'm sensing like with the ram, could be another Aries. That doesn't have to be. I sense Leo here too. This person could be younger than you. You could be younger than them. Yeah, no, this person's very serious. Not with the sun and the moon card here. They're not playing around. It's a little intense for my taste. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the energy is a little intense. Let's see what's going on. Look at this, the sun again. Somebody has a strong Leo in their chart. Hi, Danny. Somebody has a really strong Leo or fire placement. B Rabbit, can it be platonic? It's up to you. The person's, I mean, if it's vice versa, if it's vice versa, it's vice versa. I don't know yet. I sense it's somebody's choice whether it's platonic or not platonic. Meaning, when I mean that, or when I say that, if once this person pursues you with the Eight of Cups, this person's pursuing you. Like it's not a joke. I don't know if you know this. I'll be rabbit. Do you know who this person is? Look at this, the sun and the moon. What is this with the sun and the moon? Let me show you. The sun, the moon. And over here, you'll see like the sun and the moon. In my Eight of Cups, the sun and the moon. First spread, the sun. What's going on here? Somebody is strongly pursuing. You know what this is? All right, let me hold off. Let me hold off by saying that because I know it's not going to apply for everyone. I just need confirmation before they say this even comes out of my mouth. This person's pursuing you. Platonic, yes, I do sense friendship. This person does definitely wants to pursue a friendship with you with the Sun card. Very strongly with the Eight of Cups, very strongly. Now, I know, B Rabbit, you're asking if it's just going to be platonic. I sense that's something that's up to you. This person doesn't care if it's platonic or not platonic, but they do really genuinely like respect your relationship. So if you want it to be platonic, they'll respect that. All right, hold on a second. Let's clarify this. So I have the Two of Swords and the Hierophant. This could be somebody you work with the Two of Swords and the Hierophant. Could be a Taurus or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, if that means anything to you, Aries. Could be somebody older that's pursuing you. I mean, I do sense somebody here being younger, and it's like a young, and there's an age difference. I sense an age difference. Thank you, B Rabbit. An eclipse. Interesting that you mentioned brittle eclipse. There was 3 eclipses in December. I didn't sense eclipse, but you're right. I mean, that's an energy. That is a big time energy, and eclipses do linger. It's almost like this person has been here lingering and watching you for quite some time. The energy, understand that the energy of an eclipse is a lingering energy. Believe it or not, whatever eclipses that we had last year, it's still lingering and very much so in the air. That energy. And there were a lot of eclipses last year. Someone is manifesting you. Yeah, no, it's not a joke. Someone is manifesting you with the Two of Swords. Like swords to me is can be some it's like the throat chakra, mind, right? It's logic, words. It's very strong with the Hierophant. Two of Swords. I also sense whoever's pursuing you, it again, I'm not sure if you know who it is for some of you, if vice versa, if it's vice versa. They're either in another relationships. For some of them, they're married and they want to pursue you, or you're married. With the Hierophant, somebody still here is in a relationship. Maybe they like it could be someone that they share a child with. When I see that child in the middle. But this person who's pursuing you is either married or still dealing with their parent, the parent of their child. They're in the picture very strongly. Yep, he's married, and hell no, I'm good. Yeah, there were 3 eclipses in December. Alone, just December alone. All right, let's see what's going on in the last spread. I have the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Swords again. So again, air energy, if that means anything to you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Sagittarius, like really strong air and fire I'm sensing in your reading. Aries doesn't mean anything because there's the moon is here too. So Cancer or Pisces is huge here, or Scorpio. This person is in a karmic relationship. Interesting. This person's in a karmic relationship with these two energies. I mean, the Two of Swords came out again. So look at the Two of Swords came out again. Okay, and it came out with the Wheel of Fortune, which sometimes represents either good or bad karma, right? Depending. But like I have Two of Swords here 2 times. In this image of the Two of Swords, they're fighting with someone. Again, they may share a child in common with this person, or they could have been married to this person. But it's a karmic relationship nonetheless. Like they're in a karmic relationship, meaning for them, they don't want to be in it. They don't want to be in it. They're over it. See, let me tell you what's happening. Somebody here is doing magic on the other person. And it's not you, Aries. This has nothing to do. You're and understand that you're in a third party situation, whether you know it or not. Like there's someone. This is crazy. I sensed it before, but I didn't want to say it because I wasn't feeling too strongly. There's someone that wants you. Vice versa, if it's vice versa. There's someone that wants you. But they're in a relationship. They're in a karmic relationship, okay, that they don't want to be in. They want you, and this person is very serious about you. I mean, I got the Sun card here 2 times. They're very serious. They want you. You're their bright cup of tea, to say the least. They're very attracted to you, extremely attracted to you, with those 2 Sun cards. For some of you, you are extremely attractive. Like very attractive people, and they're with someone that's like not you. and they may want to pursue you. And it's not a joke. Like they're doing it. I sense for some of them, whoever the stories applies to, this message applies to, they're doing it very sneaky, like in a very sneaky way, like researching you, like you're an experiment. With the moon card, you don't know. Like you don't know. Now, I don't know who did black magic on who. It's not you. Again, it's the karmic person they're with. So either the person that pursues you, that's pursuing you, is doing black magic on their karmic to break the bond in some shape, form, or other, or vice versa. Maybe their karmic is doing black magic on them so that they don't go nowhere. Wake up. Don't come to me without divorce papers. Don't want to hear. I'm going to just want to hear my proof. B Rabbit, yeah, she did a love spell on him. Okay. Brittle Ed, I knew it, but the magic isn't working. Interesting. B Rabbit, this has popped up in readings before. Him and I were happy, and she kept begging him to make it for the kids. Interesting. Him and I were good, and literally overnight we just stopped talking. When I see this serpent, like again, I had mentioned something about those swords, right? The Two of Swords. There's a lot of moon energy out here. And moon is very mysterious energy. It's a witch. It could be a magic, mystery magic. There's a moon again. It just doesn't stop. Anyway, I had said something about the swords being like a manifestation, like some type of manifestation. And I look at my Jupiter card. I see this serpent. I see this like demon, serpent, this demon. It's like they changing like the time. This person knows what they're doing. It's not a joke. They know what they're doing with this Wheel of Fortune out here. Somebody knows what they're doing. They're see, look at this. These are all Hebrew. This is a Hebrew language. Understand that this compass here that you see in the Wheel of Fortune, it's Hebrew. I don't know what it means. I mean, I knew a long time ago. I just never. I was just like, oh, it means this, and then I just forgot about it. But these are Hebrew letters. Nonetheless, it's a Hebrew letters. Understand that the Kabbalah is a very mystical religion that's practiced by Jewish people, and it's old and it's ancient, and they believe in stuff like this. Don't get it twisted. The Jewish are more open-minded than you think. They believe in stuff like this. To clarify it, I have the Four Wands and the Five of Cups. So this is your last spread. I have here the Four Wands and the Five of Cups. Interesting. Look at this. Whoever they're leaving behind is not happy. They're not happy. Angry. I sense anger. Oh God, I'm sorry. The lighting sometimes, like I want you to see the card, and so I'm moving the cards because I want a good clear picture of it so you could see it, my love. So I'm sorry if I'm moving it all over the place. Why is it so like not wanting to? This person is blocking your relationship with this person. For some of you, I do hear from a couple of you that you're like, I don't care. I know this person's married. I know this person's in a relationship. You could care 2 cents. But for some of you, you were in a committed relationship, or you were in some type of relationship with this person. And I hear from what I hear from 1 or 2 of you that you don't know what happened. This person blocked you. I can't even get the card to focus because this person's angry, and I'm trying to let you know how angry they are, and I can't even get it focusing. Look at this, the moon again, back here. The moon over here again in the in my 5 of cups. It's a very strong feminine energy. It doesn't have to be feminine. But I sense someone very feminine doing the magic. But it doesn't have to be. They're not happy that their person either leaves in the middle of the night or, doesn't come back till the middle of the night to come see you, or they contact you. They like, this person's not dumb. This person knows that they have feelings for you, that they're trying to pursue you in some shape, form, or other. If you see like that one cup, you see how that one cup is on the floor and all the other ones are spilled? It's that reciprocated. So the love that this person is giving the person that's pursuing you, Aries, is not being reciprocated. They're not sharing their feelings with this person. They could care less. But again, if it's not the feminine energy doing the black magic or whatever the case may be, it could be the person that's pursuing you, Aries. Like, again, when I look at the one cup, like, again, they could care less for what the other person thinks or feels. Like they're after you. They're after you. They're looking at you with that one cup on the floor, and they're just fixated and concentrated on you. For all I know, they might have done something on you too. But this pertains to people that where there's the guy is wants to leave the relationship, or the girl wants to leave the relationship and wants to pursue you, and they did something on their karmic partner so that they don't pursue them. They're like, I'm gonna do some magic on you because I don't want you to pursue me because I'm busy pursuing an Aries right now. This is too much. Danny, she blocked and ghosted me. Interesting. Tiffany, I always love Glenda the God Witch from the Wizard of Oz books. And I have the original 15 Wizard of Oz books. They have pictures of Glenda and she was brown hair. Tiffany, he knows magic too. Interesting. Gabriella, could an air sign have blocked him because I blocked some day like a week ago? Someone. Yeah, I sense air. There's air. There's a lot of air here, Gabriella. I have two of swords. It was very strong. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's very strong in this reading. Anyway, the 4 Wands and the 5 of Cups came out together for a clarifier. Yeah, see, they're still in a relationship. They're still with this person with the 4 Wands. For some of them, they are married. Or they live together. But like, you see how in both of these pictures, in both of these depiction, like the guy is by himself, the girl is by himself. It's like they're not together. They may live together, they may be married, they may share children in common, but they're not. They're mentally, emotionally. Again, it's karmic. That's the problem. It's a karmic relationship. So even though somebody still wants to try to work it out, the other person's like, I don't want to work it out with you. That's a karmic relationship. It means the other person just got tired and wants to move on. For whatever reason that may be. Let's see what's going on in your past life. Let's go to the past life oracle cards. B Rabbit, yep, his karmic is a Libra, and she tricked him into living together. Wow. She brainwashed him and said he can't see his son unless they live together. Wow. Because of COVID. Wow. Tiffany, Days of Our Magic Lives, the drama show. Yeah. He's a drinker and is depressed. Wow. Wow. That could drive somebody to drink, Tiffany. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on with the past life. My word. Their relationship just bombarded your reading. B Rabbit, can you tell me if him and I will ever reconnect? Yes, I will. All right, let me just do the past life and I'll get to you, B Rabbit. All right, let's see what's going on in your past life with this reading, Aries. Let's see whose past life I'm going to pick up. Okay. All right. I had these backwards. All right. Interesting. I have scribe or writer, medicine man or medicine woman. So this came out for the past life oracle cards. All right. Well, let's see what the heck is going on here then. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, it's Atlantis. Some of you could have been writers in your past life, and or healers or work with medicine. Some of you could have been accountants, so really good at math in your past life. Some of you may be very drawn to water. Like water is with the Atlantis card here. You may have a past life history with Atlantis. But for a lot of you, you're just very drawn to the water for whatever reason that may be, that the water is a peaceful place for you. For some of you, water means a lot to you. So if you know this person, if you've been with this person before, water is an amazing place for you to get together. Like maybe you've gone out to the beach or on vacation where there's a body of water. But so I sense some of you were amazing writers. There's something about scribe or writer. Someone here also knows how to prophesize, meaning if you get downloads from spirit and or other realms, you could literally prophesize with scribing. That's what scribing means, or scrying, I should say scrying. But scribe or writer, it's kind of the same thing. Where you prophesize. So some of you were prophets in your past life, and or healers. And or healers, the medicine man, medicine woman. Some of you may come from a Native American tribe or some type of tribe that practiced a lot of medicine, some type of healing. You might have worked with trees, like work with trees, meaning nature, anything that had to do with nature, herbs, or I don't know, I'm picking up like trees, like the bark of a tree, to heal people. Tiffany, Leona, can you pick up anything about the little girl from my past life? My necklace, Leonora, has a seashell and crystal in it. Oh, wow. Brittany 321. Hi, Brittany. Yes, water is very important in my life. Interesting. Danny, I love to draw. Oh. Gabriella, unrelated question. Any do's and don'ts when reading tarot? All right, let me finish Aries read, guys. And I'll get to you. I don't have any other signs after this. Let me tell you something. What I'm picking up from this, both of you lived very different lives in your past life. Very different life. Like they're in a karmic relationship for a reason, and that's their soulmate. That's their karmic soulmate. That's who they're with. They're with a karmic soulmate. This person, I don't sense that you know this person from a past life at all. Your past life and or your karma in this life has nothing to do with this person. This person crossed paths with you. Cross path with you for a reason. There's a huge reason why you guys cross path. Whether you want to be with this person or not, for some of you, I feel like you may have an inkling of who it is, but you're not interested. But you're really not. There's no connection, is what I'm trying to say. Definitely, even if you had a connection in this life, that's you had a connection in this life, that's fine. But there's no past life connection with both of you. And even if you, let me tell you something, even if you lived in the same era, let's say you lived in the same past life together, and this person was like the farmer, and you were like the school teacher, and you lived in the same town, and you might have crossed path once or twice. Like it's such a detached world for both of you in the past life. Very detached, very like, I don't even think you even knew this person. If you did, it was just like by coincidence they lived in the same area, or you guys did something too different. Like it was just two different, especially with the Atlantis card, like two different situations. However, I did pick up that both of you do like the water. Something about the water that both of you do admire and like. All right, well, that was it. That's all I picked up for your past life, Aries. If you need a private reading, my email is in the description box. Okay. All right, now let's go to you guys. All right, B Rabbit. I know you had a question. I know I saw your question first. Can you repeat your question, B Rabbit? I don't know why I can't find it now. B Rabbit, star-crossed lovers. Maybe that's why the sun and moon came together. Interesting you said that. It was just someone to cross paths with, not meant to stay. Yes, you guys could be. Yes, very interesting point. You guys could be star-crossed lovers in this life. All right, here you are. B Rabbit, will the Scorpio and I ever reconnect? Okay, let's see. All right, B Rabbit, Scorpio. All right. All right, there's two cards that came out. I didn't even see that. Wow, look at this. The Devil with the Magician, the Capricorn energy, Virgo, Gemini, if that means anything to you, B Rabbit. With the Scorpio and I ever reconnect. Wow. Was it you that said something about the black magic? I feel like it was you that said that. Yes, it was you. You see how the couple is down here being bonded? Remember, I kept saying like karmic, like this person's in a karmic relationship. This is if this is not karmic, I don't know what is. This is just confirmation. Oh God, why is it not? Stop it, Mythic. This is just confirmation with the devil card coming out. B Rabbit, that this person's in a karmic relationship. Now, it also came out with the magician. Okay, so I got the magician and the devil here together, the magician card. So I mean, I know you're asking if you would reconnect. What I'm hearing is the decision is up to you. However, I feel like this person's going to come back around only because I see the path. You see how there's like two paths here, but they this path here and this path here comes together right here where the magician is. It's almost like this was your past. This could be your future, and then there's this point right here. But what you're going to be doing is this is what's going to happen once you reconnect with this person. Again, this is up to you because what I'm sensing big time from this is your choice. This is your past, right? You had a past with your person. And this is your current path right now. So we have past, current. These two are paths. Right now, you want to reconnect with this person. So I see this person right here in the middle. Yes, you will reconnect with this person in some shape, form, or other. I don't know how. But I don't like it. I'll tell you the truth. I don't like it because I sense toxicity coming from this person. So there's going to be residue, like bad residue, bad juju, because their person is toxic. They're coming from a toxic relationship. So it's the answer is yes, in some shape, form, or other, B Rabbit, yes. But do you really want to be with this person if they're coming from a toxic past? And for them, it's not going to be a past. It's never going to be a past. It's never going to be a past for them. It's always going to be in the picture because this is their karmic soulmate. They're always going to be there. So that's a problem. That's a problem. So yes, this person wants to reconnect with you, and you will speak to this person. It's just that wasn't the path for you, not for your future, not for your future. There's no future path here. There's only past and current, and then this person in the middle with not good energy. You don't want that in your life. It's his son's mother. We were just meant to cross path. Yeah, interesting. You were just meant to cross. You said that earlier too. Cross, start lovers. Exactly. Exactly. I forgot you know how to read tarot, B Rabbit. Yes. Exactly. You said it. You were just meant to cross path. All right. Who else had a question here? Somebody said something about tarot. Who said something about tarot? Does anybody else have a question? Brittany, I see you. Okay, Brittany, are you still here? You would like more information on your past life. And Danny had a question, B Rabbit. All right, I'll take Brittany and Danny if you're still here. All right, Danny, I see you. Will my Cancer and I reconnect? Okay, will my Cancer and I reconnect? All right, Danny, this is for you. Brittany, you're still here? Okay, I'll take you after Danny. Cancer. All right, Danny, will my Cancer and I reconnect? All right, Danny. So I have, look at this. I have the Moon and the Lovers. So here's your Cancer. Gemini, if that means anything to you as well. Virgo, I'm picking up as well. Pisces. So Cancer and I will reconnect. There is there's something very wow, you guys are asking, interesting. You guys are asking about reconnection, but Danny, you're kind of like B Rabbit's story too. When I look at the Lovers card, I don't know if they know how to be faithful, or I don't know if they're going to be faithful to you. I don't know how you and this person broke up in the past, Danny. I sense there are more than one person besides you. There's more than one person that they're interested in, or they just have these people in their life, of significance. These people could be of significance, meaning one could be like a mother, right? So maybe like a mother or father figure that's very strong in their life. One is like an ex, one is like the parent of their child, one is like it's or a current lover. But it's just like the energy that I'm picking up with the Moon and the Lovers is, again, it's not, there's no yes or no answer. This is hold on. This is a soulmate of yours, Danny. Whoever you're asking about, you're asking about a soulmate of yours, meaning you met this person, you have past life together with this person. When I see Hecate here in my mystic tarot, in the Moon card, Hecate, there's like a past, present, future. She has 3 faces, and she carries this familiar with three heads. But she's known to be like the witch that knows the past, present, and the future. You have a past life with this person, Danny. And so they're your soulmates. So you've known this person in your past life. The problem is that this person, again, it's like going to be the same repeated. I'm tempted to take out a past life, Danny, for you, with this person, because I sense that you've been through this situation with this person in your past life. Like, this is not the first time. It's not your first rodeo with this person. This person, I hate to say that they have options. It's not that they have options. It's just that they have people at their disposal. What they do with those people is up to them. I don't sense that they're going to be 100% genuine with you, Danny. Honestly, I feel like you deserve better. I want to take out a past life for you, Danny. Hold on. And I don't sense any real intentions, like any malice with this person. I don't. I really don't. I just feel like, I mean, don't listen to me. Your journey is your journey. I just feel like you deserve better. All right. For past life, unrequited love. Look at this. If this is not soulmate, I don't know what is. This is what came out for your past life. This happened in your past life. I knew it. This is love that wasn't reciprocated. So I don't know how you broke up with this person. I don't know what happened between you two. Is there a chance of reuniting? Maybe. I think it really depends on you, because this person's going to come with baggage. So do you want to take someone with baggage back? That's up to you. This is what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you deserve better. This person is from your past life. This person did the same thing to you in your past life. Or maybe it was the other way around. Maybe you did this to this person in the past life, because that happens too, Danny. Maybe you did this. Maybe you were the person like this in the past life. And in this life, you got to deal with this because you were the unrequited love in the past life. All right, Danny? Your mouth just dropped. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, yeah, who was Brittany? Was it you, Brittany, honey, that I wanted to? You said you were still here. Where's your question? All right, yes. All right, Brittany, tell me your question, my love. You're welcome, Danny. All right, past life. What about your past life? Can you be a little specific? Or you just want to, like, what you want to? Hi, Shawnee Harris. Why is a past life connection so hard? Yeah. Well, this is where karma comes in. All right, Brittany, what was your question? You said, okay, sorry, you said past life. All right. You just want to see what comes out for your past life? Is that fair? Want to see what just comes out for your past life? Okay. All right, Brittany, this is for you. Okay, sorry. I'm like arguing with my spirit guides in my mind. My spirit guides are like, that's it. I'm like, you sure? I want to take out one more card. And they're like, just look at the bottom of the deck. I'm like, you sure? I'm that one more card? It's like, I keep pausing and talking to them. Brittany, 3, 2, 1. Spirituality and religion, and at the bottom of the deck, love life. Ooh. Brittany, you had a arranged marriage in your past life. Because of your culture, you in your past life, you were in one of those cultures that had arranged marriages. That was your past life. Oh gosh, look at this. If I keep going, communal living. So this was very common in your community, in your culture, to have arranged marriages. All right, I'm going to clarify it. I'm going to clarify it, Brittany. Oh, wow. All right, to clarify it, I have the Page of Swords and the Four of Swords. So you died unhappy. You died of cancer. I specifically pick up throat cancer somewhere around this area. I'm saying throat, but it doesn't have to be. It's could be lung. Like somewhere from here to here, you had some type of cancer that ate you alive with the Four Swords. So I mean, not only were you in an arranged marriage, I don't think you were very happy. I don't sense that you were. Not that you didn't live your life. You lived your life the way like I said, that was your culture. That's the way things went down. You knew that, and that's just the way it is. However, you died of cancer. Yeah, in your marriage you had petty fights, unfortunately. Your partner, they hardly ever listen to you. That's very interesting. And you died of some type of, wow, people could die that way. When people suppress when they want to get air out, when they want to talk, I sense in your past life, because of this arranged marriage, Brittany, you developed cancer because of this, because you couldn't talk your feelings. You couldn't talk. You can't. You like, I feel like you weren't supposed to. Like, I mean, obviously with women, right? And back in those days, and in some cultures till this very day, you're not supposed to talk, and women's not supposed to say anything. We don't need your opinion. You're a woman. And I sense that you were so much more in tuned. You were very in tuned with spirit. I wouldn't be surprised if you had some if you were if you talk to spirit guides, like people were like, oh, she's crazy, she's talking to air. You weren't talking to air, you were talking to spirits. With the spirituality and religion card, you had spirits around you, and you would talk to the dead. I see the dead very strongly. Like your ancestors, you would talk to the dead in your past life. You suppressed your thoughts, your ability has I mean, this is getting downloads from the dead, and downloads from spirit guides, and you were lived in a community where they did not accept that, or you couldn't even talk. You just couldn't talk. You were just made for one specific thing. It's probably to bear children, cook and clean. If you worked, it was maybe you did laundry. I just sense like you just wash clothing for a living. Or people came to your house for some type of service. I don't know why I'm picking up laundry. Like you were someone that washed clothes and people paid you for it. But you died of cancer, Brittany. That's how it is for me now. What do you mean that's how it is for you now? What do you mean, Brittany? That's how it is for you now. In which way? Gabriella, hey, Leonore. Brittle had a question. He is unsure if you saw his past question. All right, I'll take you, Brittle. And then I'm gonna tune out. As far as my spirituality, I have the same gifts, but people think I'm crazy. Okay, got it. I understand. You had it in your past life too. That's amazing. That's amazing. I hope that you're embracing it, Brittany 321, because you suppressed it a lot in your past, and it didn't work out for you that well. All my past relationships minimize me. This is my first time being free. Wow. Brittle, you still here? I'm gonna take your question. Yes, you are. Okay. All right. I'm listening to you. Thank you, Gabriella. All right. I'll take your question, Brittle, Ed Ben, and then I'm gonna tune out. You want to know who I was in your past life. All right. Wow. All of you. Past life is so interesting, isn't it? I just love that I got these cards. All right. All right. Okay, Brittle Ed Ben. I want to know who I was in your past. Okay, no problem, honey. Hi, Raina. Lupe. All right. Let's see. Brittle Ed Ben, this is for you. Who were you in your past life? Wow. So I have imprisonment or slavery, and I also have trees. At the bottom of the deck, Brittle, love life. Wow, if I keep going, authority figures. This is interesting. If I keep going, leaving or travel. All right, sorry. I'm not even going to clarify all this because I'm getting the story already for you, Brittle. So I don't need to clarify it. Let me just put it in order. All right, so you want to know who you were in your past life. You came from a very interesting culture. A lot of love in your culture. Your culture, you came from a very tight, like a tight-knit community. God, am I saying that right? Like a close community, meaning everybody knew everyone. With tree and love life, everybody knew everyone. You know, everybody knew each other's story. You used a lot of like for you and your community and in the culture you lived in. You believed in psychic empaths. You believe in herbalists. You believe in healers. You believed in the in the occult. What people would say the occult, right? Like things that are not really heard of. Like your past life, Brittle, was you were very open-minded to the earth. When I see the lights, I don't know if you could see that, the lights from the trees just peeking. I sense that you were very in tune with Also, you were also very in tune, just like Brittany, with spirit guides, ancestors. But that was practiced in your culture. Unlike Brittany, you this was practiced in your culture very easily. You guys believed in it. This is you knew that love made the world go round. It's so like Buddhist, like the religion. That's what it reminds me of. Like how Buddhist lives, how they live. Like they don't need much, meditation. I sense like, your tribe, your community, your family believed in meditation, believed in natural healing. There was a lot of love in your past. Oh my God. Now let's hear the bad story. Now this is the good news. This is the bad news. Oh my God, I still do. I'm intrigued by those little things till dates. Okay. Hi, Lauren. All right. Now the bad news is I don't like this at all. Hold on. Let me just figure this out because I feel like this is another past life. Yeah. All right. I'm getting two past life for you. Brittle. It is what it is. There's another past life that you had where you imprisoned people. You were either the judge or some type of like leader that people looked up to as far as imprisoning people or punishing people. Like you were an authority figure. Sorry. My son is probably like, what have you been doing for 3 hours? Tony, I'm almost done, okay? All right. You were an authority figure of some sort. It's not I guess they could call it a judge, but nevertheless, like either some type of religious cult leader. Wow, what did that, like a religious cult leader? That's interesting because in one lifetime, you were not like that. You were the opposite. You were free loving and believed in earth and nature and in people. You believed in people. And in the other past life, you did not. There's another past life where you did not. You sent people unfair. Oh my God. It's disgusting. I'm so sorry, Brittle. Especially people, when I pick up, because this is the last card that I have here, and it was very connected to your question. When I see this other one on leaving or travel, this was the last card that I took out. And look at this. If I keep going, it's just calling me, so I can't. Forgiveness. You were a leader where you imprison people. Unfair, mind you. Not all the time, but nevertheless. And I'm going to say unfair, and I'll tell you why unfair. Because you would imprison travelers or people that were not part of the like, for example, if like I'm from New York. I'm just making an example. I'm from New York and I decided, to take a trip to Colorado. But New Yorkers are not allowed in Colorado. There's New Yorkers are very, not that they're not allowed in Colorado, but they're shunned upon. Because us Northerners or Eastern Northerners are wild and free spirited, too wild and free spirited. That's interesting. I'm sensing that this was your first past life. I don't know how many past life because I'm getting 2, so I don't know. But this came before this. This came before this. So in one lifetime, you were the total opposite. You believed in people. And in the next lifetime, for some reason, your karma was to imprison people. I sense that in this lifetime, with the forgiveness card out, your karma in this lifetime is to forgive people. You need to close out this cycle that you did in a previous lifetime, imprisoning people because the people don't, because why? They come from a different place, or they're a different religion, different race, different culture. And you would people would say something, or you would just make up crimes or charges, or and imprison them for something either very small or something because you were it was a biased situation, very biased. Brittle, I'm sorry, I didn't you're struggling with forgiveness. Interesting. Your karma in this lifetime is to forgive people. I'm so glad you said that, because I picked this up for your current life right now. You see how that works? Because of what you did in the past life, your karma is to learn how to forgive people, Brittle, no matter what they do to you. Because you know what? You imprisoned people in a past lifetime and they didn't do nothing to you. Do you understand that message? I am still working on the forgiving part. It's hard. Take it day by day. But it's your karma. It's your karma. One thing I tell people about the power of forgiveness, Brittle, and you don't have to, whoever it is that you have to forgive, you don't have to tell them face to face that you forgive them. Just forgive them in your heart, and it still works. You'll be surprised the amount of that it's like a almost like you're levitating. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like you're levitating, you're floating, because you don't have that anger or sadness, regret, resentment stuck right here. So when you forgive somebody, when they say forgiveness is more for you than for the other person, it's that's not a joke. It's true. This is your karma in this life, is to forgive people. All right, Brittle? All right, I'm going to tune out because it's been over an hour. All right, I'm going to finish the rest of the cardinal signs. So I have Capricorn, Cancer, and Libra. Those are the rest of the cardinal signs. All right, so I'll do that sometime before Sunday, before live on Sunday. Saturday, probably Friday or Saturday, guys. I'll finish the rest of the cardinal signs. I just have to catch up on my personal reads. I'm sorry. All right, I love you. If you need a private reading, guys, I'm here. Or you can always catch me live on the next the next time, okay? And you could ask me questions. I'm sorry if I didn't get to you guys. All right, thank you, Raina. Hey, Julie. All right, you're welcome, Brittle. Bye.